Hello. Good afternoon, Regents. President Shelton, nice to see you again. I'm a member of an organization called U of A for Border Justice, and I'd like to give just a brief recap of our ongoing campus campaign. It started when Governor Brewer signed Senate Bill 1070 into law last April. Within days, many of our community leaders spoke out against the law, calling it racist and ethnically targeted, calling it oppressive and untoward, and even malicious. Here on campus, many of us expected our leaders to speak out as well, but our leaders were silent. When our group presented President Shelton with over 1,900 signatures last May 5th, asking for outright condemnation, President Shelton, you wrote a letter to the campus community calling the law misguided. I thank you for meeting with us and for hearing us out in 2 meetings, but I think that calling the law misguided is a gross understatement. As the fate of the law is still undecided, we want more. Not just a stronger statement against the law, but not just the obvious acknowledgement that that atmosphere invoked by such legislation is not conducive to a diverse campus, but we want actual steps taken to ensure that campus is a safe space. Russell Pierce, the sponsor of 1070, wrote in describing SB 1097, a proposed law that would mandate elementary school teachers to ask their students their immigration status, that, quote, laws are intended to make people fearful. And that is exactly what 1070 does. It makes people fearful. Though some of its provisions have been enjoined, its fate rests precariously in the Ninth Circuit, and the fate of many people in our communities rests precariously along with it. 1070 and 1097 and 2281 are not just signs of a misguided legislator, but they're signs of fear-mongering. Laws are meant to protect, not to drive fear. 1070 is much worse than misguided. I'm here, and we are here, worried that our leadership is not doing enough to protect us or to protect diversity. We want leaders who make feelings of safety on campus a priority, who not only try to placate their students and faculty, but who take a stance for what is right. We want leaders who will stand up to misguided and fear-mongering legislators, not only for the sake of our campuses, but for the sake of our state, and as a precedent to other states who are weighing similar legislation. Regents, we ask you now that you keep in mind not only those who pay the bills or who are in position to write our laws, but those who bear the burden of the law. And we are not asking you to blaze any trails either. We're asking for you to listen to your constituency. We're asking for you to listen to the Faculty Senate, the Student Senate, the Tucson City Council, police officers and sheriffs, senators, and the 1,900 students who signed the petition last May, and even the federal government, all of whom unequivocally condemned 1070. Because fear of who you are and where you come from does not belong on our campus, or anywhere. I ask you to put a state university-wide policy towards 1070 on your agenda for your next meeting. Thank you.